Ooh, a thermos.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
That was a dirty joke. The door's locked. I was too busy. Oh. What is this? You guys got a new flat screen TV? Well, open that sucker up. You don't just get a new TV and don't hook it up. Gosh. Where'd she say they were? In here, clearly. Okay, clearly not. Aha. Is that them? I don't know. Oh, maybe they were. You. Crap. I should have listened to her, but I was too busy looking at the pictures. No. Oh, maybe they're right here.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
I'm coming!
Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I assume the thing that looked like condoms at first is the fuse
Honey,
box.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, baby.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
I only tell scary stories.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Click it. Different kind of click. It's gotta be like -20 outside.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Oh God,
Doc
it's gonna
Nelson
be
was
her.
the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
The doctor's gonna be my wife. Just watch. Or
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr.
clearly,
Wake,
she's a
the
psycho
sheriff is
bitch.
waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
This corridor?
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Have you seen this man? Knack for winning contest. Okay. I don't have knacks for winning contests. I'm sure those are like game designers or something. Hey look, another fuse thingy. Anyway.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Okay.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure.
I'm
I
crazy.
can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Verizon.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Why is there a page in my book in this prison cell? Clearly I'm still dreaming.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
What happens if I don't turn the lights on? Can I turn this TV on?
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong, see?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Mm-hmm. There's no hole in the fence on the left? This left? Is that, that left?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off. God knows I need my music.
Alley-oop? Alley-oop? Probably this hole. Force rope. Duh. I guess that was more like this is a Sparta, but whatever, it worked.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Guess I'll be using that later. But whatever. Oh no, the lights are gonna be... Oh no. Oh no.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it.
Marvelous, Sarah. I
Marvelous.
just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Yeah,
on their
it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station
They
with
are not
Thornton.
accountable for
There's
their
no sign of
actions,
him.
of course. I can
Wait.
assure you
Yeah.
that my staff has been
We've
reprimanded.
located the break.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Driving it at the rehearsal
Indeed.
today.
All
Over.
we can do
give me
is
that.
to slow down
Mulligan
the
here.
progress of
Looks
their
like someone
dementia.
really thrashed the garage.
Huh?
Over.
I was...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk
Am
about...
I under arrest?
No, of course not.
But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler,
Oh,
his
God.
agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Oh, they probably could have.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you
God.
found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
Dang it, Barry.
I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Look at that little elephant. He's so cute. And the Buddha bears. Buddha bears. Gotta have me some Buddha bears. Evolution. Yeah.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy?
What
and
the
his body
heck is
just
going on out
disappeared?
there?
When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been
Oh,
drinking?
it's a dog.
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you
Could be a
start confusing
bestseller.
fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Can I open that? No. I cannot get medical supplies. Who's Rusty? Is Rusty the guy outside? I assume that's who Rusty is. Oh, Rusty. You're looking
Easy
kind
there,
of...
boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right?
Hi, buddy.
You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry
Oh,
about this.
got hurt.
Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
Bucktooth
sure.
Charlie. The door, Alan.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Quiet,
Those
Barry.
situations always end up in disaster.
I don't know why I'm looking in the
You
kitchen
gotta
for it.
talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez,
Oop.
Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
How
If you're
about-
trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Uh-huh. You don't say.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds,
Shut up,
wearing
Barry.
white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills.
I think that's an oxymoron,
Al,
Barry.
you make cruel jokes about people who believe that.
Uh-oh.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
You okay, Barry?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what.
Uh-huh.
This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Whee! Another thermos. I must have found like 20 of you guys already. Terrific. Extra batteries means... You scared now, Barry? Okay. Let's do this. Without getting scared. It's over here. Hello? Another thermos. My thermos. I must have all the coffee in the world. That's probably what's happening. I'm drinking so much coffee, I'm going insane. However, with the amount of coffee I'm drinking, I should be able to sprint a little bit faster, so clearly it's not working. Hello?
Wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort.
Of course you will.
Every step of the way, Al.
Uh-huh. Barry, just go back home.